They're invalidating the orange block right here. Look at that. Invalidating the orange block. And if you look at their Twitter from earlier, if you look at the LTD Twitter earlier, they actually did their buy and burn. It's about $10,000, not too much, but more than a lot of retail traders bought in. $10,000 is over 200 million tokens. Golly, we're just still pushing up. Even with that big sells, retail came in and absorbed those sells. Wow, we just made another local high. So still no red block yet. I did the orange block, caution block, but there's no red block yet. Holy moly. Let's put this on the 1 second so you can see those buys and sells in real time. Actually, after the orange block, we dipped down by about 3%. And then from that local bottom, we went up over 8%. So this thing is very volatile. Super volatile. They just liked my post on Twitter. What? What? Let me see if that's the real LTD or some troll. So, okay. So I did a post right here that says, I said, imagine if LTD did another buy and burn. Price is already up 88% from accumulation. And I got the notification that they liked it. It says they liked your post. Man, is this the real LTD token? Yes, it is. It's the official one. They even have the gold verified, and they also have the SHIB Dream banner. Okay, okay. They liked my post about buying back and burning more. Oh boy. That's hilarious. They're liking a post about buying back and burning. What do you want to have a vote on, Maccabee? They like the post about buying and burning more. I wonder if that's going to invalidate this orange block even further. So if they did a buy and burn, you would see it on this chart first on the Uniswap side. Wow. Ooh. Watching this only 1 second is crazy if there's a buy and burn on the 1 second. Oh yeah, it's still invalidating. Ooh, boy. Price is really trying. MacB says, have a vote on if Doge will hit 1.19 this bull run. Which, are we in a bull run right now? You have to ask yourself that question. We're still pushing up. We're still invalidating this orange block. Oh, holy moly. We only went down 3% from this, but to be fair, price is still higher on the Uniswap side. Vitalik has a girlfriend. ETH could go under $800 again. Man, after he got that girlfriend, he started selling a lot of Ethereum. Lifestyle must be expensive. So after we dropped 3% from the orange block, we did push up another 9%. Welcome to crypto. You guys wanted something volatile. You wanted something not boring like Bitcoin on the chart, Doge. Let's zoom out and see how this thing is doing versus Bitcoin, Doge, Ethereum over there. So this thing is still upwards and to the right, while Bitcoin, Doge, Matic are dipping. And we invalidate the. We went down a little bit from the orange block, but we still making higher prices. And you come over here to the LTD. Oh man, we're at 42, almost 43 on the Uniswap side. We are still pushing up higher prices. It did not care about that orange block too much. It dropped a little bit, but then we pushed up 9%. We pushed up 9% from that orange block and kept moving. They absorbed the cells of that well. So the well dumped a little bit right there, and then market just bought it right up. So we dropped about 3% from the orange block, and then went up about 10%. So it wasn't really much room for people to get in there on that dip there. 3%, not really a lot. Wow. Oh, another big green candle coming in here for the LTD token. I still think we can go to that 0.0001. So over 80% were not holding this thing. Over 80% not holding this. I think it was hard for people to get because it's on Uniswap or Gate.io early on. If this thing gets on big exchanges, it will probably go for more people buying. Oh, there we go. Another local high. There we go. Zenobio says, thank you, Tame, for sharing LTD. As soon as you mentioned you met the team in real life, I knew this was the one to get it. I bought it at the bottom around 0.000019. Hope to see it 100 times. Yeah. Oh, they're doing a lot of events as well. I don't think this is rug. These guys are going to be in Singapore and other events that I'm going to. So I don't think they're going to rug it. I don't think that they have the option of rugging it if they're going to these big events. Woo! We're going to go there. We are going to go there. Oh, man. It's fighting right here. This candle. It went to 3906. And since it's there, 3906. Oh my God. We're already at 43. We're already at 43, almost 44 on the other side. Wow. And over 80% of the people are not holding this thing. This thing is going. We are going. Where are the labels? We just made a new high on the Uniswap side. Here goes a bigger volume candle coming in here too. We're almost at $15 million market cap, by the way, guys. We're almost at the $15 million market cap. Well, that's market cap. The total market cap is what I'm using right here. The total market cap still over 14 million. But the price does go up significantly before they do distribute all the tokens. It gives people like me and some of the other people in the chat room to take profits. Let me go look at my friend real quick. My good old friend Doge. Woo-wee. My God. We are still getting some of those higher prices. Technically, this is a bearish pattern for Bitcoin. All right, let's take a picture of these green blocks. And if you guys don't like this type of content, I can just stick to trading Doge, scalping Doge every single day for a year straight. I don't mind. I can trade either way. You guys don't like this content? We can do Doge every single day. We don't have to do early projects like this. We don't have to track projects when they launch. I can keep that on the download for like some of my friends. Man, look at that price fighting. It's fighting up there. I got green blocks rolling in here for Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We're gonna watch all these together for a quick bit. But LTD definitely outperformed. I mean, even if you're not trading this, it's you have to admit this is entertaining. Something like this going up from a green block to an orange block, something moving over 29% up to 30%, and now we're still up over 38%. And I'm still holding my bags because I think we're going to go 0.0001. Like, look at this. We're up over 38% from the last green block. From our accumulation line, from my accumulation post on Discord, we're up over 85%. We're up over 85%. Imagine accumulating and then we're up over 85% on something like this. So it's very entertaining. We're even above the public sale price as well. And we're still pushing, making those higher highs on the 5 minutes. We're at 0.00003926. LTD is outperforming the markets tremendously today. Oh, we just broke the 4-1. We just broke the 4-1. Oh. Possibly, Rob. Possibly. I hope so. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just broke the 4-1. Were you guys ready for this? Shit. We just pushing. Oh my god, we just put 42. 42. I'm holding until 0.0001 minimum. I don't care. I don't care. It can go back to 0. I don't care. I'm holding to 0.0001. Go big or go home. This thing is a powerhouse right now. Wow. Also, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else is getting a little bit of buy pressure from those green blocks. Let's go back over here. Let's look at the Uniswap side. Oh my god, we broke the we broke the 45 over here on the Uniswap side. We're above $15 million market cap now for LTD. I want our market cap to go over 100 million on this token before I consider scaling out of profits. Other people that bought it at the accumulation are so far up that they can scale out whenever they want to. Wow, LTD living the dream. It's already above 45 over here on the Uniswap side. What's up, Peter? Oh, I'm seeing bigger cells rolling in here. It is getting crazy over here on the other side, though. Let's watch this thing on the 1 second again. So you can see right here, it just erased. So this candle just erased about 12 minutes worth of gains. But look at that. Look at this. From the orange block, it went down 3%. And then after that 3% bottom, it went up about 22%. This thing is volatile. This thing is volatile. Still up significantly from the accumulation post in Discord, though. Zenobi says, thank you, Tame, for sharing LTD. He says, as soon as you mentioned you met the team in real life, I knew this was the one to get. He bought it at the bottom around 0.000019. He hopes to see 100 times. I mean, if you're buying closer to bottoms, you can get 100 times faster than people that buy tops, obviously. So actually, the price is still lower on the Pulse Chain swap pair. So right here is at the 0.0036. So it's actually significantly cheaper over here. This was our biggest sell, though, and this candle is about 20 million on the 1 second. Just a 1 second chart. But when you look over here on the 5-minute chart, it is creating that big indecisive candle. Generally, when you get big indecisive candles like this, it can slow down that bullish momentum. And from that local double top on the 5 minutes, we've already dropped over 10%. I wonder if they're going to do a buy and burn tonight or tomorrow. Well, the wallets had tokens before BSKA. Or they didn't buy it on that swap. They had it somewhere else. This is the biggest indecisive candle I've seen. The biggest indecisive candle I've seen on LTD of the whole stream is right here. And the measurement of this candle is over 15% from the bottom side to the top side. Look at this. Look at this big red candle coming in here. And we have parabolic SAR turning up bearish now. This just erased 12 minutes worth of gains. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this also. This is something you want to look out for when you're trading meme coins or altcoins that are new. Sometimes this can signify a trend reversal as well on that short time frame. All right, so that sell volume's over 300 million right there. You see right here my indicator, the supply demand equilibrium. We had a lot of big green candles, but now we have the orange candle. It's signifying the trend reversal. It may be expecting a downtrend right here from this indicator, especially after a big indecisive candle like this. And if you click on this candle and you really analyze it, you really analyze this candle with the data window and you look at this candle, it had a big volume change. Volume 389 million. And when you look at the open price versus the close price, it's huge. Huge difference. So we're going to see if we hold or go down from the orange block zone range. But we did have a big wick up after the orange block. And this was that indecisive candle that did start wiping out some of the gains as people may be taking some of the profits. BSKA says so they can bridge LTC to ETH directly. You can bridge any ERC22 pulse chain. It may not be worth it, but you can. No, pulse chain's a fork. So if you go over here, we also started getting that big sell pressure on the Uniswap side. That sell pressure started rolling in on the Uniswap side, about 11% down from the top. It's a fork from Ethereum. Some small buys started rolling back in, though, on the Uniswap side. Oh, here goes a bigger buy on Uniswap side. Ho, ho, ho. Dude, on Uniswap side, they're invalidating this. Holy moly. Look at this. They just ate up that sell pressure right there. Woo, what a classic. What a classic. It hit right on this line support 0.0000363. And we've had this support before. My God. But if you look over here at the Uniswap side, they just ate those sells. Someone just bought $7,000 worth. Market cap's about $14.5 million right now. They're still buying it. What the? Let's see if LTD posts anything on their ets.com account. Nope, not really, not lately. But they did like my post right here that says, imagine if the LTD token did another buy and burn. Price was already up over 88% from accumulation. If they did another another one, that would be cool. Wow. When you start to analyze this, let's go back to the 1 second chart real quick too. Look at that. So this was the indecisive candle, and you look at it closely, a lot of that volume happened in a matter of 2 seconds. And then after those 2 seconds, we dropped by about 15%. And from that local double bottom on the 1 second, we are now up over 9% from local double bottom on 1 second. Holy moly! Woo, woo, woo! What the? Wow, 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 wow. 10% from local double bottom. 10% from local double bottom on the 1 second chart. This thing is wild. It's slowly making its way up there to that area that I want it to go to, 0.0001. %10 from a 1 second double bottom. Holy moly. Wow, this thing is very volatile. But 10% from a local double bottom on a 1 second, that's huge. If I saw Doge go up 10% from a 1 second double bottom, I would be so happy. I would be so happy, but we just recovered that dip. Look at this. So I think by definition, this is going to be a cup and handle. If you look at it on the 1 minute, did we make a higher low? Yes. So this is actually a cup and handle forming on the 1 minute as well. Brilliant. And while this is happening, let's check on the Uniswap side. Price is still above 42. And then on the Pulse Chain side, nothing. A very little liquidity still. Look at this. Nobody wants to buy it over here yet. And price is still lower. It's lower on purpose. I wonder if someone realizes this and they're going to get that 4 million. Otherwise, I'm just going to take it out. Maybe I'll just take it out. Who knows? My logic was if I get it there and people buy it, then great. But I thought more people would bridge in. But if price is going parabolic, price is up over that 3 sits range, like right here. If you could buy it on Pulse Chain at 3 sits and then come sell it over here, you're up. You're getting like 11% for free. So maybe I'll just take that out and keep it for myself. Who knows? But giving away 4 million. Let's do the math here. It's only like $400 if the price goes to 0.0001. So it's not much. Maybe leave it in there for the people that want it. You know what to do if you're on Tame token. If you're on Pulse Chain. But yeah, this could be a cup and handle. Man, if this is a cup and handle, I mean, this is a very awkward. Can I do magnet with this one? Will it look better? Not really. But this one's pretty wild watching it, seeing the price move like this. I don't think we're gonna go 0.0001 today, but I think eventually by the time this thing is done moving and getting up to over $100 million market cap, we'll make our way there. I think you can see the actual trades as well. I want to see that trade where they bought a lot. Look at this. This is a well. This wallet right here. Let me check out this address real quick. Okay, they don't have any more. And then they transfer it out. Oh my god. We were dipping down, and then from that recent dip, we just shot up another 5%. They're keeping the dream going. They're really pushing this token. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I mean, I'm holding it. I'm just holding it. It's not on futures. I'm a duck. I'll be right back. Zenobio says, imagine if all the SHIB communities buy LTD. Well, LTD is helping actually to burn Shiba Inu as well. So it may be something you want to see. Well, we just pushed back up to that 42 range. Wow. Rob says same out often do trade 50 times leverage. Pretty often. Almost every 2 days. Almost daily, actually. I'm doing a 50 times leverage. I like Wheats for the futures platform. I tried other platforms, but Wheats is that one that the user interface is similar to what Metsi had, basically. Mac. You have to use Ethereum for the gas fees. So if you're looking at LTD token on the chart here, um, wow, my God, 47. We just hit 47 on this token over here. Let me change your website background color. I want to try to change the container color. Make it a little bit darker. If I can make their website darker, this would be nice. Oh no. Why they have so many colors? But we hit 47, so the market cap's over $15.7 million right now. 47. So we just made another local high for the token. Wow. It's a big price difference between Uniswap and the Gate IO prices, though. 47, not bad, not bad. When you zoom out and look at this thing on the hourly, after my accumulation, it did dip. After my accumulation, it dipped down even as low as 42%. That's people are underwater. But then after it came back up, accumulation until now is up over 100%. I told people yesterday this thing's going to go 100% from the 0.000016, and it did. It surpassed it. It surpassed it. And now this is our biggest hourly candle for over 5.4 billion tokens. LTD is actually outperforming the markets. This thing did really well today. Let's check on our buddy Doge and everything. Mm. So Doge is still holding around this 10 cents. Doge is one of those original meme coins that actually held its own and got into the top 10. Doge is still up here. Doge is still in the green block range. Bitcoin fell a little bit under green block range. Ethereum still in a green block range. I'm hoping Doge can start pumping very hard. That would be very big for me if Doge could start pumping very hard. Oh shit! I didn't even think about 10 billion market cap Zenobio. Oh man, I didn't even think about that 10 billion market cap. Jesus. Join the Discord right now, Zenobio. Forgot about the $10 billion. So if this market cap goes to 10 billion, let's just do a little bit of simple math here. Let's go back over. Let's look at this side so we can actually see the market cap while we're up here. Wow. We're at $15.8 million market cap. If this thing does go to 10 billion market cap, oh, there goes another big buy. Oh, 5-0. Woo! Over $16 million market cap. We're just making higher highs all fucking night over here on this token. LTD, living the dream. Are you living the dream? Living the dream. Living the dream. Wow. This is crazy. 16.69 million. I just did the math. If the market cap goes to $10 billion, we would have price increase of almost 600 times. That would be big. If the market cap goes to 10 billion, the price would go up about 600 times from here. Wow. Wow. Wow, 600 times. Let's go back over here to the other chart on the Gate.io side. Oh man. Living the dream is just outperforming Doge and everything else over here. From that double bottom, we are up over 28%, and we had some more big buys coming in here. Look at this thing. LTD, living the dream. What's up, Mr. White Films? What's up, Mr. White Films? Pumping. I let hot air out. Oh, How many are you holding? Cocaine white films? Here goes another big buy on the 1 second chart. Someone just bought 30 million. Wow. This thing is running. This thing is running. But yeah, if the price can go up 600 times, I don't want to calculate. I don't even want to calculate how much it would be worth. I'm going to do it anyways. So 600 times 0.000045. That'd be about 2.7 cents. That is crazy. That is crazy if the price goes that high. So many people would take profits. People would take profits on the way there. People have been taking profits even through these pumps today. When you look at it. So from that local top, we were at 4698. We dropped about 8% as well. This thing, if this thing was on futures, it would go crazy. Something this volatile on futures would be wild for people to trade. Prices, it went to 5131 up here on the Uniswap side. Market cap still over 16 million. Man, I thought I was being conservative talking about $100 million market cap, and then Zenobia on the YouTube chat came in talking about 10 billion plus market cap. I mean, something like that would take time, 10 billion. Joe King is entering the Dogecoin chart trading contest. Let me add him up there real quick. You guys want to enter that contest? Go join the Discord. Check announcements. Let me edit that chart while watching LTD token up here as well. See the new higher prices. Let me I guess I'm gonna put it on the 5 minutes. And Joe King entered at 12:50 a.m. So Joking enters right here. Let me add it to the chart. And his entry is at 0.9446. His take profit is conservatively Joe King, your take profit is you can only do one take profit, and one of your take profit was a typo. So Joe King, I think you made a typo in your take profit. Okay, LTD token did tweet something. Let's check the tweet real quick. No. Why did I get a notification? Maybe the replies. Nope, I don't see anything here. They did like my tweet earlier, but why did I get a new post notification? I don't think I see a new post. But after they did this burn earlier, price started going crazy. Oh my god, we just Let me check the Uniswap side. Yeah, this big candle was over 10,000 volume. That may have been another buy and burn. We are pushing still. So, woo. Let's put this back on the 5 minutes. Let's put this back on the 5 minutes. Look at our buddy over here. We had the indecisive. We had the orange block. Even from that orange block, we only went down 3%. From that 3%, we're still up over 40% now. So LTD is actually outperforming Doge, Bitcoin, and Matic over the past few hours. So if you measure this out from about 7 hours ago, we're up 100%. You measure Doge from about 7 hours ago, we're down 1%. But LTD is still leading the pack, still up here, making those higher highs, while everything else is not making higher highs yet. LTD is still leading the pack up here on the top side. Some people said that it wasn't going to go, and it went. Bitcoin looks like it wants to come down through these high leverage longs over here. But yeah, look at LTD. We've climbed a lot today. From our accumulation at this area, we're still up significantly. We're up double from our accumulation zone for LTD. It's crazy. And Bitcoins may fall under 58,000 while this is happening. Bitcoin likes to bleed when the stock market's closed. Sometimes. Those guys on MicroStrategy can't do anything. I hope Dogecoin can hold itself here, though. There goes LTD trying to push up to make some more local highs on the 5 minutes. And Doge is in this area around 10 cents. So guys, let me show you about this Discord competition we have here. Let's go over to Discord. I have this competition for 200 USDT. Right here. 200 USDT contest for Doge chart for long. Very simple. The best chart that picks an entry and take profit and then fills before September 7th will be the winner. So you don't have to make the trade, but the entry and take profit have to fill on the chart. You cannot edit your post. Don't edit your post. You're only allowed one entry. Make sure you write the word contest chart. Submissions are open until September 3rd. Post your contest chart in the chart channel. The winner is chosen on entry and take profit filling, calculating the percentage. Fill prices must actually happen after your chart post. If you submit after a huge price spike or dip, then it won't count as filled. You have to actually post, and then the order has to fill in the chart after your post. I did a very crazy one, and then you post it in the chart channel. Dude, our chart channel is full of LTD tonight. Oh, Doge has a double bottom with the target up here about 10166. But yeah, check in the announcements for that if you're in the Discord so that you can participate. 200 USDT is a pretty good prize. Just for just spend 10 minutes making a chart. If you win, you win. If you don't, you still make a chart. I mean, you're going to be thinking about it anyways. I mean, your chart is just guessing, so don't take it too seriously. It's like a plan. A plan is a guess. Whoa, my God. We just hit another local high. 5-0 on the side over here on Gate.io. Oh, my God. What a run. What a run. Wow. 5-2. What the? This thing is going crazy. How many of you guys actually traded this thing? How many got the accumulation or the dip? Be honest. Be honest with yourselves in the YouTube chat. Let us know. Let us know. Oh my God. Oh my God. We just hit another local high. Wow. So Doge is still down there at 10 cents while this thing is still like busting up 40%, 50%, 80%, 100%, 5-3. What the? Ooh, this thing is moving. Zenobio says, Tame, when you were at the event, did you see any other big players or cryptocurrencies talking to LTD could be big? Well, at the Toronto event, I talked to a lot of projects, but there are some people that don't want to hear about those projects, so maybe I should keep that on the low and make like a private channel so that those people don't have to hear about it when I talk about it. Because they made it very clear they don't want to hear about this stuff. They think it's shilling. So, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to tell about those projects that I talked to or about. I mean, I got on my phone like another project that I was looking at that there's another project I was looking at on my phone that went up a lot. So I don't know. Let's zoom out here. Let's see what happened on the Uniswap side. Yeah, we hit more buys on that Uniswap side. Wow. Almost 5.4 up here on Uniswap. Market cap's almost $18 million. LTD, living the dream, almost $18 million market cap. I'm going to take a screenshot when it crosses over 18 million. I think a few more buys and we'll get up there. A few more buys and we'll be above $18 million market cap for this thing. Wow. There we go. Get to 18 million. Let me get the screenshot. 18.5 million. 18.5 million. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. New local high for LTD token. This thing just hit $18.5 million market cap. Wow. We just hit $18.5 million market cap. What a fucking run. So this live stream as well probably ended after the 10 to 11 hours to keep this documentary. Because if you watched the stream from yesterday and you saw the local bottoms and then the uptrend, it's brilliant. Palm Beach Peter said he would love to hear more about others. Woo! 18.5 million. We gained over $8 million market cap today on this thing. Oh, Bitcoin's about to fall under 58,000. Bitcoin's falling under $58,000 while this is happening. While LTD is making those new highs, Bitcoin's suffering, and we have a bearish pennant. I think it wants to go for that 0.0006 range. There goes Bitcoin 58K dropping. Bitcoin just hit 58K. And it's from the drop down to 58K. So LTD is making these higher highs while Bitcoin is dropping. I think that's going to be good for the charts and the all the bots and everything. Michael Saylor's probably just relaxing right now. He probably doesn't even care. Is there anybody that has the LTD token that's maybe debating on taking profits or anything here? Oh, Bitcoin is bleeding. Zenobio says Michael Saylor is living the dream. That may be true. Michael Saylor may actually be living the dream. Oh man, Doge is bleeding down too. Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum. They look like they're still coming down. Ooh, what an interesting chart we're watching here. What a very interesting chart that we're seeing right now. I will say that. This thing is still pushing up for those local highs. Bitcoin bounced there though, is still trying to hold around 58K. Doge went down to 0.993. It's trying to hold. What an interesting chart. Zenobia thinks that exchange is buying to list. Possibly. I don't know. That's going to be a possibility. Seeing a lot of red on the outside and then a lot of green over here for LTD. So generally when all the crypto is bleeding, if something's been pumping all day, people do like to take those profits. But this thing market cap is so low. I don't even want to draw a red block now. But I'm curious to see how far it will go if people are taking profits here. So I'm going to draw a red block. Let's get the red block in Discord. It's been a long day from the accumulation to the red block. Oh man. And then that's my next chart. So let's go ahead and calculate. So I had the red block here today. Let's focus on the LTD. And let's just see how much it went up from the accumulation. All the way to the red block at 547. 157%. It went up 157%. Wow. $157% from my accumulation post all the way to the red block for LTD. That was big. This was pretty big. Wow. Let's watch this on the 1 minute to see if the sell pressure builds up fast. That's a big move, 157%. If you're not happy with 157%, go back to Doge and get that 1% scalp for the day. Let's watch this shit. You guys remember that price of the red block? Let me put it on there. 5472. 5472. You gotta be realistic when you're trading. Gotta be fucking realistic when you're trading. This is how people made over 100% today. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Oh, did price go up while I was going from this red block? That's good. That's good to hear. Oh, Doge and Bitcoin, everything else is bleeding down though. Look at this. So everything else is like dropping hard while LTD outperformed the market today. It even dipped down a little bit from my red block. Actually, that's not a little bit. That's a lot. From 5.4 down to 5.2, and then back to 5.5. That's a lot. The volume's been moving. But there goes Doge, dipping down quite hard. I think so, Zenobio. I think so. You are absolutely right. And YouTube won't let me show what I did on the stream. You have to handle problems. Whenever you get a problem, you handle it right away. If you haven't learned anything in life, learn this. The moment you get a problem, you solve that problem and your life will be easier. Solve the problem right away. Oh my god, this green block was a failure. Our last green blocks were failures. I have something better than an app. I have something way better than an app. Boy. Yeah, I'm talking. YouTube can hear me, Palm Beach, Peter. Man, Doge is getting right there. And Bitcoin also. Are we going to invalidate the red block? We invalidated the orange block earlier. I feel like I'm the one that's awake while other people are asleep here. And then while I'm sleeping, they're awake. So we kind of like take turns with what we're watching around here. Do you think we're going to invalidate the red block? I mean, it is a pretty good day. Pretty good day. I mean, the buy and burns could invalidate these red blocks. The buying burns could invalidate these red blocks. Oh, we are invalidating the red block over here for LTD. What a fucking champ. But something came up right there, so I didn't really get to watch it closely on the red block. So let's go back through and see how far it dipped after the red block. So I did a red block at 5472. And from 5472, it dropped by about 6%. So 6% drop and then started recovering. Oh my god, the price is at 6.1 over here. Jesus. The price is already above 6.1 on the DeFi side. That's pretty big. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just broke 6.0 as well. Woo. We just got a new all-time high on the gate IO. Holy moly! Ooh. We just broke all-time high on gate IO. What a fucking champ this token is. I mean, the rest of the market's red, so at least people have this thing to look forward to. Am I right or am I right? A new all-time high on gate IO. Wow, this thing just hit new all-time high on gate IO. What a fucking champ. This thing is crazy. it dropped like 5% after a red block and then started pumping and it made a new all-time high on gate IO. Wow, this thing is crazy. When I come over here and check out the page over here as well, market cap's now over $20 million. Over $20 million market cap. And this is the hourly chart. This thing curved up nice. This doesn't look like a rug pull. A lot of people say this thing was a rug pull, but I don't think so. This is a legit chart. What a fucking legit chart if I've ever seen one from an early token launch. Jeez Louise. This thing started running. We are getting a lot of volatility as it hit that new all-time high on the gate IO chart though. So from accumulation so far up to the top side, we already went up 179%. Should I sell or keep holding? Let's do a poll. You guys vote. Let's see what you think out there. Because I did a poll earlier, over 80% of you guys were not holding, so we can do this trade through me. You can see in my eyes how this trade is going. In my eyes. In my eyes. This is my trade. It's down a lot though from that all-time top. Man, look at that. Look at that. Boy. Oh, it's trying to run again. LTD's trying to run again. This thing is... it's not disappointing today. I'm glad I spent 9 hours the other day mapping out that perfect accumulation. I think spending 9 hours the other day mapping that accumulation was worth it. Oh boy. But like Doge and Bitcoin had a big drop down recently too. So the poll's about half and half about selling or holding. I bet the poll would be a lot different if I had a poll of buy more or hold. So let's look at something funny. This was on day number 2. My balance was about 1855. And this is day number 4, about 5,000 something for this trade. Not bad. Same amount of tokens, 96.25 million tokens, same amount of tokens. But now from 1855, it's up to over 5,000. So there was money in this trade. There was money. I mean, imagine how many watermelons I can buy with that sort of profit. Even if I pull like $100 out, that's at least a good 30 watermelons. So here's some more big sell pressure for the LTD token. And we zoom in over here from the red block at 5472. It already dropped 3% one time, but after that drop, it went up another 15% before coming back in this zone. Oh, there goes a big sell right there. Big sell, big sell, big sell. Wow. Looks like Bitcoin might be turning around on the local time frame though. On the short time frame. A little bit under 58K. Doge was still around 9.86 though. I think we have to watch all the other cryptos real quick to see what's happening. Oh god. We went from the 6s range to 4.9 really fast for LTD token. Doge went down to 0.985. Let's see if we recover. This was a 19% drop. I don't think we had a 19% drop at all on this token yet while we were running up today. What did YouTube pull? 58% sell, 42% hodl. I would love to see a giant red candle. Would love to see a giant red candle on crypto right now. We're down over 20% from that local top over there. Let me see how the liquidity is over here. So price is actually a little bit higher still on the screener side. Okay, so 5294. Yeah, price is still a little bit higher on the other side. Doge looks like it wants to grab all these high leverage longs down below us. I think if Doge comes under 8 cents, I'll probably get a nice entry. Joe King, did you get your chart? Just your entry and your take profit. It doesn't have to be a very complex chart. The only thing I'm measuring is your entry filled and if your take profit filled and what percentage the price movement was. That's all. I'm gonna does he think LTD will pop back up? Possibly, but this is our biggest sell pressure we've had all stream. This is over 680 million LTD token. So from our red block, we are kind of down over 12% under the red block. LTD is over 12% down from the red block so far. How's it doing on the ship side? So we're down pretty good from that red block, over 12%. This has been an interesting time watching this chart. I think I'm going to zoom in and emphasize on this part. So from the red block at 5472, we're already down over 13%. Over 13%. We're going to see this thing's not on futures, so there's no liquidations. Thank you, Joe King. I got your chart. All right, thank you, Joe King. I'm going to try to add that to the thing again. You entered at 1:57 a.m. And your entry is 09446. Your take profit is shit. You still have a typo on your take profit. Your take profit's still 1 cent. Try to get the chart one more time, Joe King. 65% are saying sell. 65% are saying sell this thing. And the cool thing is that I'm not trading on Gate.io. I'm trading over here where the price is still higher on the Uniswap side. But from the red block, we went down over 13% already. I'm getting some indecisive candles here on the short time frame. I think it's funny 65% are saying sell though. So far, the poll 67% sell. Not bad, not bad. I expected more people will say sell. Yeah, the number of holders hasn't been increasing a lot. We had a failed green block on Doge earlier. Actually, two failed green blocks on Doge. Bitcoin's trying to make its way back up here. I'm definitely not going to do a green block for LTD though, but Doge, Bitcoin, ETH. All right. All right. Thank you, Joe King. I got your chart. Thank you, Joe King. His take profit is 0.11. And it was at 2 a.m. on 8. So I have the chart as well for us over there. So we have 3 people inside the competition so far. Let me go ahead and add this to the chart contest. Is Doge going to stop dipping here? That would be a good thing to find out. If we do stop dipping, this would be good. LTD is still holding up there. Technically, LTD is still up there above that 4-0 range. So from the green blocks, we're still uptrending over here. Not much so far, but we're still trying. Still trying. So I was able to add Joe King to that trading Discord competition. Oh, we're getting a fat candle over here on the LTD. Big candle over here, LTD. Well, if you look over here on the chart for LTD, when you look at the hourly chart on the gate IO, this is the highest price it was at 512. So we're still up over 155% from accumulation zone, but we did make a higher high, new all-time high on the gate IO for LTD. That is something people considering. So we broke the all-time top on the gate IO. And if you look over here, it's still pretty high, 5685 on the DeFi side. Market cap's almost 19 million. From our green blocks over here, we're trying to get a little bit of uptrending on the cryptocurrencies. We're trying. Is this one not as dark? No, this is solid black. MACD Corral says prepare to rip faces off the shorts. Rip faces off the shorts. We might rip some faces off the shorts. Well, yeah, we may rip some faces off the shorts over here. Wow. But yeah, LTD has been performing really great. What's up, YouTube?